some of our money.
The windows would be pretty much paid for through that Mid-American Energy program where they'll.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, there was a pretty good payback on that. I think about 80%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very good.
So.
Yeah, why don't we talk to some different window suppliers?
Yeah, I haven't done anything because I wanted to get the board's position on ownership first. So I don't see a problem with it. I gave this information to Earl, but I haven't heard back from him. And with him being sick and
I don't think
busy in Ford, he is.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. He's pretty busy right now. After looking at these and you think about it, it's really ours. By possession, it's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
We've had it levied. It sounds like they did a levy in the beginning.
Well, and we reshingled it 10 years ago, I think. We've replaced the heating and air conditioning units. I mean, we've pretty much done all the upkeep and maintenance on that building.
I think if we continue to honor the design of the building, the integrity of the building, the people of the county and the city of Sac are going to appreciate.
There haven't been any organizations beating on our door to pay for some of these improvements. That kind of adds to the ownership.
Well, were you expecting it?
No. But we have the square is, I think it's a nice addition.
Yeah. And I think that'll help. Their utility bills are just horrendous over there.
And you look at the integrity of the windows.
Yeah.
They're bad.
So I'll proceed with that, and like I said, I'll let them prioritize their wish list.
Ron?
It could be the people that are making the windows might have an idea of what to do with that too.
Exactly. Yeah.
They can work on a lot of the older buildings.
Did you want to look at that lease? Anybody? It's pretty cut and dried, but I'd like it back in
County crews, graveling Sac Township, laying gravel roads, placing large aggregate at multiple locations on gravel roads to help try to stabilize the soft spots, scheduling repair of paved road shoulder on D59 west of Hope Avenue and on Fox Avenue at M43 north of 240th. Basically a couple spots where some nerve holders ran with one wheel on the shoulder and it pushed the shoulder out of the way. So we're going to try to recoup part of that cost back from those guys. Patch 5 location on paved roads this week using asphalt emulsion and limestone chip mix. Replacing roadside signs throughout the county. Repairing road culverts in Clinton, Boyd Valley, and Cook Township. Building entrances in Cook, Eureka, Delaware, and Richland Township. Project status: the two boxes north of Nemaha. All the concrete's been poured on the south box. The north box should be done pouring concrete on it next week. Then they'll backfill and replace the pavement. Don't know how quick they'll be back. Apparently a different crew is going to replace the pavement, so don't know if there'll be a little bit of time lag between the time they get the backfill done and they work on the pavement. I don't know. They haven't let us know.
Do you use some kind of aggregate over the top of it till they get back, or what do you do?
Well, yeah. I mean, I assume they're going to bring another crew in and start working on that right away. I just found out this morning they're going to bring in a different crew to do the backfill, and so whether that's the same crew that's going to do the paving, I'm not sure. But apparently they're going to do the paving themselves because they haven't requested a subcontractor approval. So bridge, Unit 6 west side on the Ida County line. We received verbal approval from the Army Corps, so the paperwork should be coming. So we're going to go ahead and have the board review and approve the plans. And then we also need to set a letting date. I was going to recommend May 27th at 10 o'clock. In the past, I guess with local lettings, we've just gone ahead and did the bid opening with our staff. I thought if we did it that morning, we could go ahead and report the results to the board. And we could approve the bid that morning. So we probably just open the bids, check and find out what rooms available in the courthouse to open those, and then report to the board. Here's a set of plans. It's actually going to be a 80-foot bridge. We'll be getting 75% federal FEMA funds and then 10% from the state. So we should be getting 85% paid by the...
And Ida and SAC will split the remaining 15%.
Yeah. We're basically raising the existing grades down here and the new grades up here. So we're raising the road about... I think at the bridge it's about 3 foot there, it's about 2.5. The project does, part of the grading does extend into BV and Cherokee County. I've already talked to them, they're looking at, they've got a culvert just north of the county line, I can't remember, less than 100 feet, I think. And they're looking at, we'll be putting about a foot of fill over top of that, so they're looking at replacing that. It's short already, and so he's looking at replacing that structure off it at the same time. Or maybe while the bridge is being built, they'll replace that. I don't know how he's going to coordinate that.
We need to buy any more land on either side there?
No, we didn't buy any. This bridge, it's a low traffic count road, 20 vehicles a day. The bridge is 30 foot wide, so the bridge is actually wider than the road, so we did not put any guardrail on the bridge. And so without putting the guardrail on it, we didn't have to bump out berms for the guardrail, so we could get by without buying right away.
I need to sign it.
Yeah, all three of you. No, actually signed it.
That's good.
Do you want it blue?
Blue would be preferred, yeah.
I'll go ahead and make the motion to accept the plans and to set the bid letting date for May 27th at 10 o'clock.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the plans and set the bid letting date for May 27th at 10 o'clock. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those opposed say nay. Motion carried.
I was really going to set for the 26th, and then we realized that was Memorial weekend, so. Mike's been working with Chuck Patine to order and replace 911 signs. The signs, the street names out there that we got out there do not meet the new minimum requirement federal